On this video, I will show how to install SYS4SOCCER on Windows 8. Windows 8 is the new operative system from Microsoft. To install SYS4SOCCER on Windows 8, you must do the following steps. Go to www.sys4soccer.com and click the Download section. You will find all the software you need to install this program. The latest version of SYS4SOCCER. The SQL Server Compact Edition 4.0 to 32-bit and 64-bit versions. And the Net Framework 3.5 SP1. Back to Windows 8, let's click on Desktop. After you download all the software, let's install first SYS4SOCCER. Double-click here. The language selection will only affect the installation process. Click OK. This window announces that SYS4SOCCER will be installed on your machine. Click Next. On this window, select the Accept the Agreement option. Click Next. On this window, you can change the default location of SYS4SOCCER. I will leave the default location, and press the Next button. Click Next again. On this screen, you can choose to create a desktop icon for SYS4SOCCER. I will select that option and then click Next. This window shows you a summary of your installation options. Now, click Install. The installation process is very fast. On this final window, you can choose to run SYS4SOCCER automatically. I will remove this option and then click Finish. Now we need to know if our Windows 8 is a 32-bit or a 64-bit operative system. To know that, let's do the following. Go to Computer. Right-click over the icon and select Properties. On this information window, we can see that our Windows 8 is a 32-bit version. In this case, if you have a 32-bit Windows, you only have to install SQL Server Compact Edition 32-bit. If you have Windows 8 64-bit, you will need to install the SQL Server 32-bit, and then you have to install also the SQL Server 64-bit version. Because our Windows is a 32-bit system, we will install only the 32-bit version of SQL Server Compact Edition. The x86 file is the 32-bit version. The x64 file is the 64-bit version. Double-click here. Click Next. Now select the Accept Agreement option. Click Next. Now click Install. The installation process is very simple and fast. Click Finish. Before you try SYS4SOCCER, you must be sure that the user account control is disabled. To do that, slide the mouse cursor to the bottom left corner of the screen. Now right-click over it and a context menu will be presented. Select Control Panel. Now select the User Accounts and Family Safety. Now click over Change User Account Control Settings. By default, the option will be presented on this area here. You will have to slide the option to the bottom, Never Notify. Then press OK and restart your machine. After restarting your computer, let's try SYS4SOCCER from the first time. Double-click As you saw, an error message told us that the program has stopped working. To try to solve this issue, let's right-click over the SYS4SOCCER icon and choose Properties. Then, click on the Compatibility tab. Now, check the option Run this program as administrator. Click Apply and then click OK. Now, let's try to run the program again. Double-click. And now, the program is finally working. If the .NET Framework is not installed, Windows 8 will automatically download and install that platform for you. This is the SYS4SOCCER activation form. You can use it to execute the demo version of the program. For that, click on the Demo Version button. A message will inform you that the demo version has some feature limitations. Click OK. By default, the username is admin and the password is admin. Now, press the Login button. Finally, SYS4SOCCER is running in our computer. We saw, on this video, how to install SYS4SOCCER properly on the new Windows 8.